Hey, welcome to another episode of Cooking David. Tonight we're going to make some apple butter chops. We're going to put those in the oven. So the first thing we're going to do is preheat our ovens to 350. That sound means we're cooking with David. All right, let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have our chops here in a bowl. We'll spread those out just a little bit here so we can season them up. Actually helps to take the packaging out too. All right, we got our chops all in the bowl here. And we are going to season them with this Montreal steak mix. Liberal shake. Good old nature seasoning by Morton. Just a little on top of each one. And there you have it. If you like soy sauce, you could put that on there, or maybe some crushed pineapple. But today we're going to use apple butter instead. So I'm just going to put a little bit of juice in the bottom just to keep them moist. Okay, so we're going to make our topping, which is going to be an apple butter and garlic mixture. A small saucepan. We're going to put some apple butter in there. And also just a little bit of garlic. I like to use the already crushed garlic. It's just much easier. About a teaspoonful of the garlic. You don't want it to overpower, you just want it to complement. So you're going to mix that in there and whip that all up really good. Yeah, just like that. Now what you want to do is spoon the mixture over top of your chops, just like this. Just put a nice glaze on there. There we go, that looks good. Okay, we've got our glaze. Our oven's preheating to 350. And it's really just that simple. What we're going to do now is just basically put the chops into the oven, let them bake for about 35 minutes, serve with a fresh vegetable or potato of your choice. Tonight we're going to make some potato pancakes out of some leftover mashed potatoes we made last night. I'll show you how to do that coming up. Thanks. Okay, so now we're going to make our potato pancakes. I've put 2 cups of last night's mashed potatoes basically in this bowl with a 1/4 cup of flour, a beaten egg, which my son Kyle so gratuitously has done for me, a little beer in here, and a 1/4 cup of milk. We're just going to mix this all up. You want to get yourself a good skillet going on the stove with some like bacon drippings or cooking oil or something like that, just you know, so the potatoes don't stick here. And when you're finished, it'll just look like mashed potatoes. They're just a little more yellow from the egg. And when you put this onto your griddle or your hot pan, you do it just like you would do pancakes. You just take a spoonful, plop it on there, and when it starts to bubble, that's when you'll turn it, but we'll get to that next.
Alright, you're good.
Alright, so we're going to put a little olive oil onto our griddle, because you want it to be good and hot. Take my spatula here and spread that around a little bit. There we are. Spread it around.
You can make them as big or as small as you want. I'm going to make a few small ones here. A little beer in here.
We're on.
All right, so we're gonna flip them now. You gotta be. This is kind of tricky here when you're flipping these things because they're frankly mashed potatoes, and you're working with mashed potatoes. That's all I can really tell you. Get the spatula under as best you can. Flip it right over, just like that. So now we've got those over here, and my family were cheese likers, so we're gonna put just a little bit shredded cheese on there as well. Just a little. And, you know, each side let them brown for a couple minutes, and those are ready, and you'll enjoy some really wonderful homemade potato pancakes.
All right, so that's the end of another episode of Cooking David. We've made today some apple butter pork chops with some mashed potato pancakes and some carrots. And here we have our finished product. Let's eat. Till next time, Cooking David. See ya.